Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Virgo right now. Virgo. So, Virgo, this happens to be a timeless reading, and the cards are falling out right now. So, this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you stumble across this reading and watch it, it means that the messages coming out right now are meant for you at this time. And underlying energy, the Magician. Ooh, magic, magical, alchemy, manifestation, all of that awesome stuff. I'm just looking at the cards we got here. Oh, what's that? Okay. All right, let's check it out. What's the story, Morning Glory? Well, the story is, here's you, Two of Swords. You're sitting in an energy right now where you're kind of stuck, like you have to make a choice or a decision and you don't know what to do. You're like, oh, do I pick this sword or this sword? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So the situation that you're needing to make this decision around, where you're feeling stuck, right, and not knowing what to do, is around the Three of Pentacles, which is really interesting because Three of Pentacles, what I'm picking up for this reading is, so you've been doing hard work, right? You've been honing your craft. You've been getting really good at something. Sometimes this is around teamwork, but I'm feeling like this is more around you specifically, okay? So we're just going to talk individual. So you're kind of siloed by yourself. So you're working away. People are seeing the good work you're doing. They're like, oh my God, holy crap, look at Virgo. Look at Virgo. The work, the craftsmanship, man, Virgo rocks. I want to hire Virgo. I want them to make my stained glass windows. You know what I mean? They're seeing the good work that you do, right? So there is that energy, and the decision is around that. So we're going to get some more information as we look at the cards, but it's kind of asking the question of, is the choice around, oh my God, someone really likes my work. I can go work at this company or this company, and I'm not sure which one to pick. Or I just got two big commissions and they're both due the same time. They want them the same time. Which one am I going to do first? Who am I going to have to put on the back burner? Who might potentially just walk away because they need it done now, and I can't take both, right? It's that kind of decision, but it's around a talent that you have. It's around knowledge and wisdom that you have, that you are sharing, right? So there's a decision that has to be made around that. So how are you seeing this situation? Well, Queen of Wands, which is a good thing. Queen of Wands is fiery. She's my firecracker, right? And don't get hung up on gender. It doesn't matter. We talk about traits. It's divine, masculine, and feminine. We don't care about like sex, gender, right? So Queen of Wands, fiery, and let's go get them and let's do this thing, right? I think what is happening with this is you're like, how can I do both? And it's not just from a perspective of you want the fame and the money and everything. You really want to do this for these people. It's like, okay, how can I do this? Let's pull in the resources, because that's Queen of Wands energy. I know it's not inherently Virgo. Virgo's an earth sign. You're like me, you're very earthy, right? But this is who you need to be. You're like, I gotta put on my Queen of Wands crown, and I need to bring those people in and pull in those resources and just have everything come to me so that I can make the best choice and informed decision around this Two of Swords choice that I have to make, this decision and not knowing what to do. Having that energy and the resources might just might help you be able to make the decision or make both of these things work at the same time. Where is this all stemming from, though, is the big question. The Emperor. The Emperor, this is the big boss. This is a leader. This is the person who coordinates and takes care of everything and makes sure everything is done. They're the organizer. They're that fatherly, masculine, divine masculine, right? Kind of energy, who they take charge and they make sure everything is done. They make sure shit gets done, right? They set it all up. They're the ones who build. Let's do it. Bring home the bacon kind of thing. So why is this energy right? If this is the underlying energy, that boss energy, why is this decision so hard? This is what I don't understand, right? This is what's tricky to me till I look at the card of the past, and we have the Hangman. So in the recent past, so the Hangman is twofold, okay? The Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective, and I'm talking in this reading, okay? But it's also a card of patience. I think that where normally you can, as the leader, you're patient, you're good, like whatever, okay? You can look at things from all different angles and directions. Yeah, but right now you can't. Because of, there's a time crunch. There's what's the word I'm looking for? Whoever is involved in this Three of Pentacles energy wanting you, right? It's around timing, it's around money, it's around it feels like there's a lot at stake and that you can lose one of these things and you want to try and keep both. I'm going to keep going to that because that's the energy that keeps coming up, but at least you know where it stems from. You used to be able to manage that kind of stuff, but this is a situation that's different. This is very different for you. So where do I see this going? Well, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is it's something new. It's usually around a relationship, and I'm feeling this a little bit with this, so we'll come back to that in a second. But it's something new. It's a new relationship. It's a new way of doing things, new opportunity, all that kind of stuff. But because it's a cup, this is around emotions, feelings, and quite often creativity. Creativity is hand in hand with this Three of Swords. I think twofold. You come up with a creative solution to keep both of your swords, both of your opportunities, and it's almost like you find a way to do business completely differently going forward. Okay, I'll give you an example of that. So, and I hate bringing this up, but when the whole pandemic bullshit happened in 2020 and the whole world shut down or whatever, and there were people say, well, lots of industries, but let's go with restaurants, okay? Because it's an easy one. Restaurants going, oh my God, we can't have people come in. It's the middle of the winter. You know, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and there's snow and whatever, people can't come in and we've got all these tables and whatever. So what a lot of people did was they came up with a carry-out system. Or if they could in their building, they cut out a drive-through, made a drive-through, even though they'd never had it before. It's getting inventive so that you can manage things going forward. So where you weren't able in the past, is just the way you were working, you weren't able to handle these two types of situations at the same time. You come up with a creative solution so that you can keep both. Love it. This is so good. Right? This is Virgo. Less about the emotion, but the creativity and coming up with solutions. You're organized. You get shit. You know how to make things happen. You're the ones putting on, you know, your thinking caps and going, put on your thinking toque and go, okay, can't do this. Now, how am I going to make this happen? How am I going to make this happen? I know I can. I know you can do that, Virgo. And when we look at sort of your thoughts and feelings around it, we have the Hermit. Well, I believe the Hermit is the Virgo card. This is all about you. This is you withdrawing and going, let's figure this out. And processing, right? This is you processing through whatever the situation is, which is beautiful. That's you and your energy. Where is this heading? It's heading to the Nine of Pentacles. This is external to you, okay? This is how people are seeing you. They're looking at you. It's usually a card of independence, but it's like figuring shit out. And coming to the point, you're almost to the Ten of Pentacles. The 9 is before the 10. The 10 of Pentacles is you've got it, you're there, you're stable, you're wealthy, you've got your shit going on. This is the step right before it. This is everyone else going, oh my God, look at Virgo. They're putting in a drive-through. Holy shit, is that ever smart? Now they're going to be able to keep their business going, right? This is other people looking at you going, oh my God, look at this. Look at how successful Virgo's going to be because they were smart enough to figure this out. That's how other people are seeing you. Brilliant. your hopes and fears. Okay, this is twofold with the Hierophant. Hierophant to me is around structure. So we'll go back to that whole trying to change how your business model works, okay? So this is having that structure, right? But being able to color outside the lines a little bit. So the hope is that you can. The fear is that, what if it's not going to work? What if this is, in theory, I've tested it. I went into my old hermit self mode, right? This is how I've been thinking, but what if it doesn't work? But you know that the foundation you have built for this structure is solid. That's you, Virgo. You're not going to leave any stone unturned when you're laying a foundation, right? You're going to dot the I's and you're going to cross the T's no matter what. That's who you are, right? But it is a hope and a fear at the same time. When we look at the potential outcome, Queen of Pentacles, this is Earth energy. This is us. I'm a Capricorn with a Taurus rising. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is us. More Capricorn, Virgo than Taurus. But, you know, this is, you've done it. You've managed to make sure that everything and everyone is taken care of and shit's flowing like a well-oiled machine. You're back in your Emperor energy with that beautiful touch of the divine feminine. You're back there. You get there. You know why? Because you're a magician. You can spin straw into gold. This is you, Virgo, right now. Around this situation. The 2 swords, you got them. Keep them both. I love it. This is such a good reading. Oh, man. I just did a reading for Leo. Same thing. Awesome reading. It's like, holy crap. I'm telling you. You guys, you got it going on lately. Okay, Eagle Spirit. This is your advice card. Freedom. What? What do we... Freedom. Magic and freedom. Once you figure all this out and put it all together, you're flying high. You're soaring like an eagle, not stumbling around on the ground like a turkey. So there you go. Eagle Spirit freedom. Do it. Fly high and soar like an eagle, my friend. Eagle. Oh, I said ego. Soar with your ego like an eagle. Yeah, I'd say definitely do that. Normally I say get out of your ego, but no, rock the ego this time. All right, we're going to leave it there. Good luck with everything. So until I see you again, I am wishing you much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Virgo. Bye.